What's up, guys? I'm back again. Today we are going to warm up, get our heart rates going, get our bodies loose. We are going to review what we've done in the past 2 videos, and then we're going to shadow wrestle, and then we're going to go over a few more moves. Alright? So that starts our warm up. Jumping jacks. 10 of them. Alright, and from there we have our 10 mountain climbers. And then we have our 10 push-ups. And then we have our high knees for about 10 seconds. And from there we have our 10 squats. Alright, remember we're going to do that about 3 times through. Get our bodies nice and warm, get loose. So today, we're going to go, I'm going to show you guys what we went over in the past couple videos. So remember our stance is right here. We fall forward a little bit, catch ourselves, whichever leg catches ourselves, it's going to be our lead leg. So we're right here in our stance. We're moving with our lead leg forward. We're moving. We want to keep our elbows in, our butts down, and knees bent. Back straight. And moving. You guys never want to cross your feet. You'll get taken down easily like that, remember. So short, choppy steps. Short, choppy steps. And you guys never want to go straight backwards. You guys want to always move at angles. So, move at angles, I go forward this way at an angle. I go forward this way at an angle. I go back at an angle. I go back at an angle. You never go straight onto somebody like this, and you never back straight up. That makes it easier for you to get taken down, and it makes them easier to score on you, whether they shoot on you or whatever they do to you. So our stance right here, we're moving. Alright, the first shot we went over, first shot we did was our snap double leg. So again, right here, remember, we're in our stance. We get a collar tie on the back of their neck, we make a hook on the back of their neck, we make a hook on the inside part of their arm. So hook and collar tie, so inside tie, collar tie. We snap, he comes back up, heel, toe, knee penetration, legs, hands snake down the legs. This leg follows through, and when you drive up, you don't want to drive straight that way or straight this way. You want to drive at an angle. So you want to meet in between. It's about 45 degrees. Right there. So again, snap, heel, toe, knee penetration, snap down the legs, leg follows through, drive at a 45-degree angle. Right there we go. The other shot we did was our single leg. So we're in our stance, we get both inside ties. Get both inside ties. Whichever leg we want to circle away. So if I want this leg, I'm going to step this way. And when I step, I change levels right here. I make a small step here. I brush my hair with the elbow almost, like I'm brushing with the comb. I drop down to the knee, put the comb in our back pocket, follow through with the leg, wrap around the leg. You guys can like go this, like here. When you get here, you want to put your shoelaces down to the mat and windshield wiper and turn the corner with your body. Right here. And then all you want to do is just stand up and move them. Stay low in your stance. Keep the leg and move them. Move them around, get them off balance. Alright, so from that single leg, we had our dump for the takedown, right? So we have the leg up. We got it up right here. This leg's going to pivot and face him. This other leg is going to follow through, and they're both going to be parallel with each other. We're going to change levels, and when we change levels, we're going to snap and pull his leg through both of our legs and use our head to push. Like that. So right here, we've got the leg, step, step, change levels. Right there. And then We have our sprawls, whichever side he shoots on our legs. If he shoots on this leg, this hip sole is going to be hitting the mat. So right here, my chest stays up, my hip stays low to the mat. And from right here, we're going to circle away from the leg he has, keeping our hips low, back up into our stance. And then down block. Our down block, the same hand and the same leg are going to be the ones moving together. This hand goes down, this leg comes back, and circle out. So right here, he shoots on this leg, boom. Back in our stance. On bottom, we had two different stand-ups. We have our knee slide stand-up right here. You push back into him, knee slide, creating space between the hips. This leg's going to post out. You're going to hand fight. This hand comes over, grabs his hand on this side, puts down the pocket, elbow comes in. This hand grabs his opposite hand, puts down the pocket, elbows in. Get wrist control. Push back into him. Stay like you're almost sitting in a chair. You want to get your feet split. You don't want to keep them like this. You want to have them split. Right here, you're going to throw this hand in the back pocket, and I'm going to turn to face him. When I do, I'm going to pretend I'm slicing his neck. So right here, clearing out, back in our stance movement. The other one we had was our quick stand up. Right off the whistle, I just rotate away from the side he's on. My elbow automatically comes in. This leg's already here to post. I grab the hand that was on my stomach, put it right here in my pocket. I drive off this foot, keep this hand, same thing as last time. Throw it behind you, turn and slice. Back in our stance, and we're moving. So, put that all together. We're starting on our feet here. We're moving. He shoots on this leg. Sprawl, circle up, snap, double. So snap, heel, toe, knee penetration, follow through, down the legs, drop 45. Back in our stance, we're moving. He shoots on this leg. I sprawl, chest stays up, hips low, circle away from the leg he has, back up in our stance. He shoots on this leg, down block, circle out. Shoots on this leg, down block, circle out. Right here, I get my double inside ties. I step. I get the single leg. I lock it up. I whistle right around. Drive up. I move him. Try to get him out of this position. Try to make him off balance. I'm going to step, change levels, snap it to my legs, and drop with my head. Back in our stance. Right here. So right here, we can start on bottom. It doesn't matter which stand-up you want to choose. You can do the quick stand-up or you can do the knee slide. I prefer to do the quick one. So right here, right off the whistle, elbow comes in, post comes out, hand control. Throw it behind, slice, face back in our stance, snap double, pops up, heel toe knee, down the legs, leg follows through, drive 45 degrees. Back in our stance, he shoots, sprawl, circle up, inside ties, step, single leg, lock up, whistle walk with the feet, drive up, moving him, step, dump, back in our stance. And we're moving right here. Circle to the right, circle to the left, move forward to the right, back to the left, move forward to the left, back to the right, circle left, sprawl, circle up, sprawl, circle up, snap, double leg here, follow through, drop 45 degrees, right there. Back in our stand, start back on bottom. The other stand-up, knee slide stand-up now. Push back into him, boom, right here. Cajun cross is what we like to call this. Wrist control, push back, throw behind me, cut and face. Back in our stance. Right here, back in our stance, moving him. Down block, circle out. Down block, circle out. Right here, double inside ties. Step, make him step. Single leg, lock it up. Once you walk your feet. In the corner, stand up, moving him. Moving him here. step, step, dump. Got our stance moving. I'm moving here. Sprawl, circle up. Sprawl, circle up. Alright. So now we can go over our next move we're going to show. It's called a high crotch, or some people like to call it a head outside single leg. So, we're in our stance right here. You can do it with either double inside ties or the inside tie collar tie, just whichever one you want, whichever one you prefer. So I like to do it with the double inside ties. I'm right here. So same thing as the single leg. The leg I want to get on the high crotch is going to be the far leg. So I'm going to have to make him step for that, right? So when our stance, we get double inside ties. So I'm going to circle away from the leg I want. He steps it. This hand's letting go of this, coming down. This hand I'm going to brush my hair again. So right here, snap, I circle. Right here, I brush my hair. As soon as it gets right here, I'm throwing it by hard. Put my hand down here in my pocket. Should have the leg right here. This hand follows through, locks behind the leg. Same thing as before. We're going to windshield wiper our feet. We're going to turn towards him this time instead of away. So right here, cut towards him. Just stand up with it and moving him. Just stay here and move him right now. So again, inside ties. I circle away from the leg I want. He steps hard. I change levels. Follow through. Throw this body hard past my head. Lock. Windshield wiper the feet. Drive up with it. I'm moving him. Moving him right here. Moving him. Alright, so an easy takedown out of that. It's called a high C to a double leg flare. So what it looks like, I get my high C here. I cut the corner. When I cut the corner, I come up to drive. The hand that's in between his legs is gonna chop. So it's gonna chop down. This hand's coming up, so it's gonna be like this motion. Gonna be this motion right here. I'm gonna use my head to push and help. So I'm in my high C right here. I got it. So for the double leg flare here, I stand up with it. This hand comes across and right there. So again, double inside tie, make him step, hit my high C right here. I turn the corner, I stand up with it. This hand comes across. I'm going to karate chop the leg as I pull this up and use my head to drive. Right there. So a little bit faster. Right there. So I know we've went over our knee slide stand up and our quick stand up. So what we're gonna do is called a switch, and majority of kids will know how to stop if you hit it first thing right off the whistle. If you hit it right off the whistle and go here, it's gonna grab that wrist and drop you back down. So what you do is when you stand up and they got a mat return, you say they trip me, they're gonna trip. As they're tripping, I'm catching the inside of his leg. I'm gonna catch right here like this. So I catch, I pull it to me. If I land on this hip, it's only gonna be for a second. So I get it, right here, I pop back up, I stop the leg, I pull it to me. This hand's going around grabbing the waist. I pull with back on top. So if you are gonna do it from down here off the mat, which I don't recommend, but if you do it, first thing you wanna do is my hands. You guys see them? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to cross them. This hand's coming here. It's gonna be able to make me go in a sit-out position, but I don't want my butt to touch the mat. So here, right here. See how I'm off the mat right here? Good. So then I get here. This hand is hooking the inside of the leg like before. I'm pulling it to me. I'm gonna sit on this hip. I'm gonna pop off this hip, I should say. Not really sit on it. Boom. See I'm right here? I'm on my leg right here, I'm on my hip. I pull it to me. This hand comes across the waist, hook anything I can get. Pull it to me, and get on top. So again, a little faster. Right there. Another thing we can do off bottom. So we come here, right off the whistle. We're gonna sit out. So we're gonna turn the same way we would with the quick stand up, but we're not coming up right here. We're gonna stay down on our butt. We're gonna stay down on our hip. So what I'm gonna do is right off the whistle, I'm gonna drive over this leg right here. So right here, elbows come in. Same thing as before, right? When we're trying to hit our stand-up, we have to get wrist control. So my right hand takes his left hand, pushes down the hip pocket, elbow comes in, seal it off right here. My left hand's gonna take his right hand, push it down in the pocket, elbow comes in. So from right here, it's called turn and face in. A lot of guys like to roll like this, and it doesn't work. You can't roll on your elbow, you gotta roll on your shoulder. So right here, I get on my shoulder, see how it makes me kind of a tripod? And then I can use my hands to circle and face him. So from this position right here, we got it. Cajun cross, remember? Right here, we cut the face, and we're out. So again with the switch, our hand crosses, we come out, we sit almost like a sit out, hook the near leg, bounce off the hip, pull it tight, far waist, close to it. Then our sit out cut in, it's gonna back over our leg he's on. Right here, elbows in, got to face him, and circle away. Right there.